Welcome to our exploration of attention management. In this video series, we'll delve into why the traditional concept of time management no longer serves us, and how shifting our focus can lead to greater productivity and satisfaction. Have you ever told yourself, I really need to get better at managing my time? Or maybe you've wondered how some people seem to get so much more done than you, while you're drowning in emails, meetings, and to-do lists. Maybe you've asked yourself, why aren't there ever enough hours in the day? Time management has long been seen as the key to productivity, success, and even happiness. We've all heard the usual advice: prioritize tasks, make perfect to-do lists, organize everything into neat systems, and set short, medium, and long-term goals. Sounds great in theory, right? But let's get one thing straight. This video series isn't about promoting some perfect, polished system or presenting a one-size-fits-all solution from a so-called time management expert. In fact, I'll be honest, I'm not naturally organized. My style leans more toward big-picture thinking than nitty-gritty details. I'm instinctive, sometimes chaotic, and often unrealistic about what I can accomplish in a given day. But through a lot of trial, error, and hard lessons, I discovered one important truth: time management is dead. We're living in an age of constant connection and overwhelming information. The old time management methods just don't cut it anymore. Back then, people received a few paper letters a day and structured their workload around that. Now we're dealing with 24/7 emails, messages, pings, meetings, notifications, and online tools. It's no wonder that many of us end the day staring at an untouched to-do list, wondering where the hours went. Traditional approaches just aren't built for today's world. Work has become more fluid and complex, and job roles are less clearly defined. We're expected to be plugged in all the time, moving fast and staying responsive. And here's something most people don't want to admit: you'll never get everything done. Those lists with A, B, and C priorities? Most of us never even make it to the C tasks before more urgent A-level fires pop up. And if we do get to those low-priority tasks, it's probably because they turned urgent while sitting untouched. Maybe it's time to face the truth. The idea of getting everything finished is outdated. Think back to your early job days. Maybe working in a bar or a store. At the end of the shift, everything was cleaned up, closed down, and completed. That feeling of closure was real and satisfying. But in today's work culture, that kind of completion is rare. Instead, it feels like we're always chasing the light at the end of the tunnel, only to find it's just someone handing us more work. So if time management no longer works, what does? The answer is attention management. That's the game changer. It's not about trying to do more, it's about doing what really matters, and fiercely protecting your focus so you can stay in control. The real productivity killers aren't just poor planning. They're stress, distractions, procrastination, unnecessary commitments, and constant interruptions. That's why we need to shift how we think. It's time to start working like a productivity ninja. This video series is going to walk you through how to develop that ninja mindset. A calm, focused, strategic approach to your work that helps you stay grounded even in the middle of chaos. It's about thinking clearly, making smart decisions, and being deliberate with your energy. This isn't just about tools and hacks, it's about a total mindset shift that can impact every area of your working life, and even your personal life too. Today, our work isn't just about doing anymore, it's about decision-making. We're hit with more inputs by 9:15 a.m. than people used to get in a week. The ability to handle new opportunities, challenges, and shifting priorities is what sets successful people apart. The higher you go in your career, the more important your thinking and decision-making skills become. Thinking is your work now, and the quality of your thinking drives your results. Ask yourself this: are you simply responsible, or are you truly responsible? Responsibility is often seen as a heavy burden, something you carry. But being responsible means you're equipped to react strategically and take meaningful action when things change, and they will. That's a critical shift we'll explore in this series. There are 3 key types of responsibility you'll want to develop. Responsible now. Being someone who acts, not someone who delays. It's about overcoming procrastination and leaning into action. Responsible later, building systems that help you keep projects on track even when you're not working on them right now. Responsible when things go wrong, having the ability to drop everything for a crisis without losing control of everything else. And finally, let's talk about what defines a productivity ninja. These are traits and behaviors that will guide how you approach work, stealth, and camouflage, knowing when to step back, ruthlessness in protecting your time, mindfulness, agility, preparedness, and calmness under pressure. These aren't just fancy buzzwords, they're practical mindsets that help you get meaningful things done, reduce stress, and stop chasing the illusion of getting everything finished. Throughout this video series, we'll take these principles and apply them to the most common areas where we all struggle: emails, task lists, meetings, projects, and priorities. But it all starts with a shift in mindset. Time management is dead. Attention management is your new superpower. And once you start thinking and acting like a productivity ninja, everything changes.